guys, welcome back. Don't tell me you're not bored at heart. Everyone is. Besides your co-curricular activities and your schools, besides all these, I've made a video of 10 things to do while quarantine. If you haven't checked it out yet, go and check it out. And you know how much I love books, and I'm obsessed with Goosebumps. And basically today I'm going to be telling you guys about the best books of Goosebumps. If you have any best books or favorite books of yours, leave a comment down below. Let's get started. Is the Haunted Mosque? So Goosebumps have like kind of like a normal starting, and then they just fire it up in the middle of nowhere. I'll just pop up the cover of this book in the screen. You can see it if you're not familiar with mine. So basically, this is a really good book, and there's a girl called Carly Beth who is considered as a scaredy cat in her school, and she's 11 years old, I guess, and then she's scared like to Chuck. So basically, it's Halloween time, and obviously, you know what's the story. She wants to scare them for revenge. That there's the shop that is closed. So basically, she is determined to get revenge on those two, and she's going to a shop to buy some masks to scare them, but she finds the shop closed. Then she finds a shadow moving inside the shop, and then she gains her confidence that she can scare her and she has another chance. So after that, she gets to the shop, which is a mask shop, and then she goes inside, she buys a mask, but the shopkeeper warns her about the mask and she doesn't listen to the shopkeeper, and she goes buying that mask. She is not able to control herself. She talks words that she didn't want to. She's so weird, and she's so out of control after wearing that mask because the mask is haunted. Yeah, that is the best part of this story. So basically, he wants him about that, but she doesn't listen, so she ends up being in such trouble, and she comes, and the shopkeeper tells her that the symbol of hope only can protect you, but the mask can only be removed from your face once. It's like, oh my gosh, this mask has no ending. Like, it has become a part of her face. It has become her face. So I don't want to spoil the suspense, so read the rest to know the rest. Okay, so let's move to story number 2. I'll pop up the image on the screen if you want to check it out clearly. So this is it, The Night of the Living Dummy. So basically, there's a girl called Emmy who is ventriloquist. I mean, she's that kind of a person who wants dummies to perform her act. One day, her dummy gets old and worn out, so she asks her father to get another. So their family called the family sharing night, which the family share their one of their incidences, which are funny, which are drama, which have suspense. Anything that has happened on their life starts to, speak on itself in the family sharing night. So the parents get so frustrated by the dummy's talks that it talks so dirty that they almost get furious on Amy, and they think she has a problem, and she tells them that I didn't speak and it's the dummy that spoke. They don't believe her. Obviously nobody will. Like, a dummy will speak, and she's like, right. And then each and every night there's a problem creating, cries and blames it on Amy, which Amy gets caught for the mistake that the dummy has created. The dummy is called Slappy, and there you go. So after that, it also basically Amy's sister Sarah is a painter in this book, and then she's done a lot of paintings. The dummy gets up in the night, and then it comes and then spoils the painting of it spoils Sarah's painting. So she gets furious on Amy. And the story goes on like that, and then finally they defeat it. So read the book to know how they defeated it. I can't let out all the suspense, can I? So the next book is, here we go, Escape from the Shutter Mansion. I'll pop it up on the screen as well. So Escape is in his school. His teacher plans and differentiate each groups and relay. Class know that he's a great big fan of this horror game, and then the teacher tells Relay to go to that mansion, which is really existing in the forest, and then the teacher is telling him to go and stay there one night. So basically, in the story, is that they're gonna stay there one night, and then he's like kind of scared, and he's played a lot of games, and there are way a lot of monsters in there. But the teacher, why she decided to do this? Because she wanted everyone to have an adventure. So basically they go and stay in a group, and then they get in trouble and know the ending by reading the book. It is super interesting. Do trust me, these 4 books, oh my gosh, awesome. So last not the least, my favorite, you guys know what it is. Of course, Goosebumps 12 Screams of Christmas. Oh my gosh, super good book. Just read it, please. The ending is awesome. Okay, this is about like the past and the present. So basically, it has 2 characters in it, a family in which the sister, the second part is of a girl named Kate, who actually isn't a play of the 12 Screams of Christmas. It's actually a play conducted in our school. So her tells them that they have to go to a specific house. Apparently that house is the house where the sister died, of the 2 twins. So one day, Kate really has a special kind of power that she could see ghosts. So basically, she often sees these 3, which is the twin boys, and she gets stuck in the attic. For an entrance nor an exit to the attic when she enters it. The ghost family stays there, and then they block all the way. So they ask her, Kate just looks like, the ghost family think that Kate is the only girl that looks like Flora, the girl who fell into the well. So they keep her as their daughter, and their sister refuses, no, I'm Kate, I'm not Flora, I'm not your sister. She hated them for leaving her, but they don't. So what she does is, she about the girl Flora, their daughter, and the boy's sister to the well, and she died. So basically, they tell her the story, she goes, and she rescues her. So read the rest to know how she rescued Flora. Yeah, oh my gosh, I love these books. Please read it. Hope you guys like this video. If you did, give this a big thumbs up and smash the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you get all my videos. Bye guys.